I was only recently recruited into Daniel's team, so thank you, Daniel, for recruiting me. So I've been working as part of this team since the middle of August this year, and I'm quite excited by the scheme because we've come into an area that historically is quite deprived. There's a lot of health inequalities, and as a result, I think there is a huge provision for health provision basically in this area. So anyway, what I wanted to look at and talk about was just health. So I see the difference that having poor personal health makes to us on an individual level. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to just clarify and illustrate the impact that being sedentary makes to us. So generally, there is a relationship between physical inactivity and musculoskeletal health problems. So basically, generally, when you're less healthy, you're more likely to incur various health conditions, negative health conditions. And I have a few statistics that I want to read out as well, especially from this local area in Enfield. So there was a research done in 2018, and what it showed was that 26% of people in Enfield do less than 30 minutes of any sort of activity per week. And that's a pretty high statistic. So 26% of every single person in this area only does 30 minutes of exercise per week. Only 5% of residents in Enfield use a bike for travel, only 5%. And also only 18% of residents in Enfield are walking 5 times a week. So in my opinion, those statistics kind of clarify, sedentary behavior and the health inequalities that come with this area. Also, diabetes prevalence is quite high in the Borough of Enfield, so 1 in 14 people have diabetes. And the overweight and obesity statistics in Enfield is actually 61%. So again, I think, in my opinion, these statistics are quite high, and there's obviously a lot of room for improvement. On a national level, it's not great either. So 1 in 3 people nationally, so 67.4 million people living in the UK, nationally 1 in 3 people have a musculoskeletal condition, and normally it's something like arthritis or back pain. Pretty high statistics. And again, nationally, 62% of us are either overweight or clinically obese. So yeah, those stats are pretty high. So just to summarize, obviously we're here talking about climate change and sustainability. Obviously there are clear links between increased carbon output and sedentary behavior, but there's also clear links between sedentary behavior and physical health problems. And that's where I think we can make a huge difference in this area. So the more people we can get through our doors, I think the more difference we can make in terms of helping people to become healthier.